Hi everyone, welcome to Caterpillar to Butterfly with Sujit Salim. I am so excited to have you with me today. In this video, I'm going to talk about values and how values are important for our life. I'm going to talk about three things that are most important to consider when looking at your values. So let's start with values. What exactly is a value? A value is like a GPS. It helps you to decide, like, how do you make decisions? What are most important to you? When you're given with multiple choices, how do you decide which one to choose from? There are a lot of values in our life, and we are constantly making our choices based on those values. Some of those values are extrinsic, some of them are intrinsic. So a couple of values examples are love, caring, excellent, growth, impact, leadership. There are other options like you can say communication, health, family, freedom, prestige, contribution, significance. There's a lot more values out there, but we typically will tend to have 3 to 5 most important values. And the challenge is we may have some values that are not serving us, and we may need to have some additional values that will pull towards what we need to achieve in our life. So, as I said, I want to share three things about values. And the first thing I shared is how to define value and really take a step back and look at your life and see what are things that you have done in your life that like that made you happy, and what values could be associated with that. That's a good exercise for you to understand if these are the values that are driving your life. Second is look at those that whom you admire and respect. These could be the authors that you have read, or the other people whom you follow online, or your relatives or your family, or anybody within your circle of influence or outside. You respect them. What are their values? Because mostly you like them because you are connected with them in some way, and the connection is the value. So is that person an influencer? He's productive, he's a leader, and you're connecting them on those values. So that's number two. Number three is ask other people how they think about your values. Like, okay, if I come and ask you, hey, what do you think about my values would be? What are the things that are important for me? You may say, he likes impact, he likes productivity, he likes focus. That's a good clue for you to understand what are your top values. Once you have written down all those values, you can stack rank them. Like, you can look at them and say, here is a value, this value, which one is most important compared to them, and pick them up, and then finally come up with your top 2 to 3 values. For me, my 2 to 3 values are health, impact, and growth. I want to focus on my health, and I value health. And so my decisions would be based on those values. I value impact. I want to make a meaningful contribution to this world. So my decisions and the lens that I look at the world will be through that impact. And finally, I want to grow in my life. I want to make sure that different areas of my life are getting equal attention, and I'm equally growing in different areas of my life, not just one aspect of my life. So you see, those three values helps me to define the direction of my life. And if I'm making a choice, I know how to make a decision because my values are going to guide me. So now back to you. What are your top values? What is most important for you, and how these values are driving your life? Comment below and let me know how though, like, what are the values that you came up with and how they are influencing you. I would love to hear from you because values are so important. If you really get this right, it will change the trajectory of your life and the decisions and everything that you do. Thank you so much for watching this video. I look forward to seeing you again in next video. Till then, bye bye.